What is up, everybody? It's your boy. Yeah. And so we went and had a look at a few houses today, 3 to be specific. I had my hair tied up, that's why it's all long as fuck at the moment. So it was quite interesting, right? The first house we looked at, the photos online, we were like, hey, that looks like a pretty decent house. Got there, nothing like the fucking photos, mate. Oh my god, I was like, not worth 240. I'm sorry, but it was straight away as soon as I walked in, I was like, nah, 200, and that's probably paying more than what it's worth. It had 3 teenagers living in there. Filthy. Floor was filthy. There was rabbit shit in the laundry, cat shit in the fucking bathroom. It was filthy. They were all there. Oh, sorry, there was 2 of the teenagers there and 2 of the owners there. So there's 4 people there, which, mind you, was not a very enjoyable experience going and looking at a house with everyone there. It was sort of like, it really put us off. There was actually one of them sitting in their bedroom on their phone, and we didn't go in because we felt uncomfortable going in and looking at it. So we were like, nah, no, good. He was like, oh, I got another house that is just about to be put up for sale. Dad, come over and look at 2. So we went and did some stuff for the day, got back there at 2, and we were like, hey, it's a lot nicer. You can tell it was actually quite looked after, but it was small. So it was a 3-bedroom, but it was a small 3-bedroom. It could have easily been a 2-bedroom with 2 large, decent bedrooms. Backyard, small. Shed was massive, so that was a bonus. And we were sort of like, okay, that's looking a bit better for the money. That was 260,000. The one before that was 240, and no fucking. Apparently, the owner of the 240 one, they've had offers of 238,000 and said nope. So straight away we were like, no, we're not taking that. The second one we were like, okay, this is looking a bit better. It's looking a bit more decent, because we want to get a house that if we want to do a bit of work to it, we can, but if we don't want to, we can go there and live. That's what we want to do. So the second house, the $260,000 one, was quite. It was definitely a lot nicer. It looked like it maybe been recently renovated. The paint was nice. So it still had a few cracking in the paint and whatnot. But it was nice and clean. It was a bit cluttered, but that's because of their stuff, which you can't judge a house on what somebody else has in their house. But it was small. It was just, there was no storage. So the only storage was in the pantry and in the laundry, where you put your towels and fucking whatnot. Shed was huge. It had rainwater, which is a lot of rainwater, which is not as common as you'd think in an in-town house. Lots of them have rainwater, but lots of them, the rainwater tanks have just been left for so long that they need to be cleaned out and replaced anyway. These look reasonably new. It had a fair bit of rainwater. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I'm just bloody. It was a big day. So we were like, okay, this is a bit better. Still don't understand how it was 260,000, because it wasn't 200. To me, it didn't seem like $260,000 nice. It should have been probably down to the 240, if not less. The third, and then we were like, okay, cool, yeah, it's better. And then the bloke comes up and goes, well, they want to put it under contract now. They virtually bought it. So we're like, okay, that was the first people they had look at it. And yeah, they were sort of like there, and they went, yep, and they bought it. And I was like, wow, fuck that. I want to try and get people to come look at the houses first, so before we buy it, just in case there's something wrong, something underlying. And yeah, so that's probably it with that house. It was sold instantly. As soon as he said, I want to put it up for sale, he gave it a clean. People came and they bought it, and they said, we want to put it under contract straight away. That blows my mind. Third house, he came up and said, well, I don't know if he's interested or not. It's a little bit more expensive again. So of course started at 240 and went 260. This one was 280, supposedly. Not 100% sure yet. Could be less. So he was like, are you interested on a bit of a bigger block, on bigger house? And we're like, sure. That's actually what we originally wanted, but we thought there's no way of us even possible getting anything like that. So we got there and we were like, holy crap, this is looking a lot better. It's 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom bedroom, 2 bathroom toilet things. So there's a master bedroom with an ensuite. Decent lounge, decent kitchen. House was not bad size. All the rooms were a decent size. It definitely was a lot more towards what we were looking for. It does have a few problems, but apparently if it was to get sold, the problems would get fixed before we bought them. So the air conditioner has ducted air conditioning. Apparently it's not bolted in properly, so it was vibrating, and apparently it's actually made the roof of the inside sag. On the inside in the lounge room area sag. So that would be getting fixed before we would buy it. That would go under insurance. It's apparently they had tenants in there that were horrible, like absolutely trashed the place. There was crap all over the floor. There was food stuck in little corners of the lino. It was all lino as well. No carpet. Thank God for that. It was on, I think, just over an acre. So plenty of room. It was out of town, and our closest neighbours were like probably 100 meters away, if not further. And massive backyard. I'm talking fucking huge backyard. Out of town, so private as fuck. Big fence. It was exactly what we were looking for, but the house was in. Yeah, the house. The rest of the house was fine, okay? The walls were a bit of a weird colour. Some of the rooms were odd colours. The roof, that's obviously a problem, but the real estate agent said you can't sell it like that. You're going to need to get the roof fixed. So that's good because, you know... Hang on. Oh, sorry, I'm just feeling a bit fucking lightheaded. I'm not sure if I got maybe a little bit... sunburn. I'm in the warm. I was outside today a bit, so... I feel a bit lightheaded. So yeah, it was sort of exactly what we were looking for. Big backyard, had a shed, had an outdoor veranda pergola type thing. Big. It could be well presented before the tenants got there, but the tenants were there for 4 years and apparently they stopped paying rent and they did a heap of damage to it. But that would all be getting fixed before someone else would move in anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go and do it more tomorrow. I'm actually feeling kind of a little bit lightheaded and a little bit sick. So I'm gonna piss off because I feel a bit weird. So anyway, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you've had a good day. I hope you're going to have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow if I don't die.